time that we, ooh, yeah, let me tell you. All right. WABC, music time, 21 before 2. At 2 today, it's the Dan Ingram Show here on Music Radio 77. Everybody, let's get dancing.
This is the year the world discovers Bruce Springsteen. Listen.
Bruce Springsteen's new album is on sale at all Gimbal stores for only $3.99. An 8-track tape is only $4.99. 20 minutes before 10 o'clock. This is WPLJ. I'm Jim Kerr with a cut from Good Vibrations. Here are the Beach Boys. It's automatic and I'm talking with old friends. Holly's at WPLJ. That's He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother. And the Eagles before that did One of These Nights. We heard from the Beach Boys. Great old song called Do It Again at WPLJ. Partly sunny this morning, cloudy this afternoon in the high 70s, cloudy tonight in the high 60s. And the Weather Bureau has something special in store for us to start our holiday weekend off. Occasional light rain tomorrow with a high in the mid-70s. Right now, it's 68 degrees outside. This fall, the School of General Studies at Manhattan College will be offering 60 courses of action in 8-degree areas to help you earn a college degree or simply brush up on a favorite subject. Manhattan School of General Studies offers degree programs in criminal justice, the humanities, and the social and natural sciences. General Studies also administers the evening session of Manhattan School of Business and upper division programs in civil and electrical engineering. So whatever it is you want to study, for whatever reason, your choice should be Manhattan College's School of General Studies. It's located in the Riverdale section of the Bronx, so Manhattan College is easily accessible from all parts of the metropolitan area. Classes begin on the 4th of September. Registration is going to happen between September 2nd and September 11th. That's the late registration period because the first registration period is already over, and you didn't know about it, so you couldn't go. But if you'd like further information, call 212-548-1400. That's 212-548-1400.
2 years ago, New York City had no trouble selling $240 million of its bonds for less than 5%. Sonny and Cher just started their new TV show, and streaking was the big fad. What's this got to do with audio exchange? Well, nothing really. It's just a way to show how people's tastes change in 2 years, in many things, including the music they like to hear and the way they like to hear it. That's why Audio Exchange offers their exclusive 2-year speaker trade-up plan. It's simple. You have 2 years to apply 100% of the price you originally paid to a trade-up for any more expensive speakers that they stock. That's it. In effect, they're guaranteeing that you'll like what you hear for 2 years. Also, Audio Exchange will not only meet any legitimate price, but you get a 10-year parts warranty, a 10-day money-back guarantee, 30-day exchange, and a free yearly diagnostic equipment check. That's Audio Exchange, with locations at Roosevelt Field, Massapequa, Roslyn, Jamaica, Rego Park, and Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn. On your side, always.
This weekend, Labor Day, dozens of in-store back-to-campus audio buys. Everything from a great stereo system for only $279.95 to special prices on used equipment at all Audio Exchange stores open on Labor Day.
If you're looking for transportation today, you better look for value, performance, and economy. When you do, you'll find that you have only 2 possible choices. 1, a Toyota, or 2, feet. Compare.
The Toyota Celica is a sexy-looking, low-priced car that's a dream car come true, with the kind of gas mileage Toyotas are famous for.
Feet don't need gas.
Well, Toyota Celica has transistorized ignition, radial tires, a 2.2-liter Hemi-head engine. It's quick and very quiet.
Feet don't make any noise.
Okay, but did you ever hear anyone say, "Hey, Dad, can I borrow the keys to your feet?"
Have you ever heard of anyone having a Toyota fetish?
As a matter of fact, yes.
When you compare, you come out feet first. So use your feet. Walk into a Toyota dealer, the small car specialist. Get your feet in a Toyota. It'll never let you go.
See the full line of Celicas at your Toyota dealer. Get your feet in a Toyota now.
Explosive guitarist Ritchie Blackmore. From Deep Purple to a totally new spectrum, Ritchie Blackmore's Rainbow. And found the voice of Ronnie Dio. Together, they entered a new spectrum of sound. This is Blackmore's Rainbow. Richie Blackmore's Rainbow, the first album from 1975's rock supergroup. Their glittering debut on Polydor Records and Tapes.
Available at all Alexander's department stores at the special low price of only $3.94. I'm Jim Kerr. I'll be back tomorrow to start your holiday weekend off between 7:30 and noon. Tom Morgan is next at WPLJ in New York. Here's James Taylor.
Well, things may always stay the way they are.
WABC BT Express, number 44 for the year, 21 minutes before 11 o'clock. Good morning. That's Ron Lundy. Merry Christmas.
So there you are, standing in line with a carton of milk here at the supermarket, huh? Well, it'll only take a few minutes. Only one more person ahead of you. Say, what's that lady doing? She's going back to exchange the kosher dills for the Polish dills. Oh, boy. Okay, now she wants to know if they'll take a check from the Guadalajara National Bank. All righty, now we're ready. Subtract the 37 empties and the 13 coupons. Oh, boy, she thought the peanut butter was on sale, but it's not, so she doesn't want it. All right, now it's your turn. One carton of warm milk. All right, back in the parking lot. Now, do you remember where you put your car? Say, here's something else you should remember. That carton of milk you bought cost about the same at your, oh, thank heaven, for 7-Eleven store. That's right. And without all the hassle. No lines, no big parking lots. You know, 7-Eleven's also selling bread at competitive prices, too. Could have been home by now with a cold half-gallon of milk if you stopped at 7-Eleven. Well, next time we'll know, won't we? All right, now, let's see. I think you parked next to a blue station wagon. No, I'll do it.
WABC. Elton John at 20 minutes before 11 o'clock. Elton had the number 43 song, among others, on WABC. WABC, where you can hear the countdown of WABC's Top 100 of 1975, New Year's Eve, beginning at 7 p.m., brought to you by the Lincoln Savings Bank, the people who make friends for life. It's 16 minutes before 11 o'clock. Good morning. That's Ron Lundy. I'd like to thank you for all the nice Christmas. Weather cloudy this afternoon, light snow beginning by early evening, changing to rain later tonight. Right now it's 25 WABC degrees.
It tastes good, it makes my mouth feel good, and I don't have to worry about being close to somebody.
Ann McKee, student teacher, talks about certs and breath.
I hate a bad feeling in my mouth. I just hate it, but certs takes care of it. I just took a certs a little while ago, and it's not in my mouth, but you breathe in, and it feels cool and refreshing. And you know that it's still working.
Certs with Retsin, 2 mints in 1. It keeps on working even after the candy's gone.
Certs works for me.
Me. What's up, Doc?
Hi, I'm Mel Blanc, and that's just one of 1,000 voices I do. That's why they asked me to tell you about lemon mint Listerine lozenges.
They really soothe your throat when you have a cold.
And Listerine's anesthetic medicine helps give fast, temporary relief from minor sore throat pain. Lemon mint Listerine lozenges. No matter how many voices you've got, you've only got one throat.
So get Listerine lozenges, folks.
Use only as directed.
Starting Monday, if we call you, it pays to know this phrase. WABC, where winning is as easy as ABC.
WABC.
Elton John, Lucy in the Sky, number 37 for the year with the top 100 songs on WABC. This is Ron Lundy. WABC reminds you Mount Sinai Hospital needs volunteers for their clinics and laboratories. All those who are interested should call 650-6288.
77 WABC.
It's 11:21 on WABC, number 36 for the year with the Blackbirds.
Walking in
Listening to the best music of the year, the WABC Top 100 of 1975. Now through New Year's exclusively on Music Radio WABC. All the hits, all the hit makers. Get your free WABC Top 100 survey at any record store that carries the weekly Music Radio survey. And keep listening for more of the best music of 75 on 77.
WABC Top 100 of the year.
because Huffman Coos is holding. From Manhattan to call me at area code 212 right now. You call me 955-9988. You're going to win Barry Manilow's LP, Trying to Get the Feeling.
WPIX-FM is Disco 102. WPIX 5,000 volts. Now here's the group.
With Dr. Jerry and you. Getting it on Disco 102 for a Monday night in New York City.
WPIX-FM is Disco 102. There's just a tiny little teeny-weeny smidgen of Gloria Gaynor there just to give you a little flavor of what she sounds like. It's 11:17 with Howard Hoffman. New York environment mostly clear tonight. Low.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That's lovely. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? That's a beautiful lady. A fifth dimension, my dears, Marilyn McCoo. Hey, it's right now 12 and a half minutes before 6 o'clock here in New York City. Marilyn McCoo. All right. It's our special St. Patty's Day thing. Here's the next envelope right now. This record was number 19. It jumps up a few notches to number 15. P.B. Snow, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful record. Great record. Oh, dramatic. Survey show here by the Americans, the America Group, and that's Lonely People. The record is number 14. Ladies and gentlemen, this is WNBC Radio on our St. Patty's weekend.
New York City for the good times. 66.
Brucey and Bagels Monday. And Blarney. There's always Blarney. That's nothing new. I was the Batman for Kaiserville something or other. Playing, I'm going to have some green beer. By Tom Jones. Hey, Paul O'Dwyer, the president of our city council, will be visiting us soon. Tom O'Jones. Thank you, Tom O'Jones.
In Rockefeller Center, 6 WNBC. In New York City.
Music on WABC New York. Oh, your entire Cranston is soggy there. I know you are. You're not going to have to go on. That's Discotheques. We get dancing. It's 4 minutes past 4 on WABC. WABC. Put that man to sleep just a while. Just gives me. That's fine. That's very good. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Olivia Newton-John was number 4. Still is number 4. Down a little bit. That's what she does, isn't it? That's grand. That's Paul McCartney back in '71.
We have a little tinkling sound here. That's Black Water on the Ingram Outrage.
WABC.
You got the Doobie Brothers with the number 5 recording. Hey, stayed right where it was, didn't it? Didn't even move. Up, down, no waiting. Yeah. Coming up to 9 minutes past 4 o'clock in the Ingram Band. It's 12 minutes past 4 on the Ingram Outrage. Yeah, don't call us, we'll call you. Hey, Sugarloaf, number 33 on WABC. Weatherman says some rain developing towards morning. Temperatures in the 30s. Rain tomorrow, heavy at times. I have about 50. 44, mostly cloudy right now in the Ingram S. Go ahead.
Long distance directory assistance.
Check it out. Number 33 at Music Radio, WABC, and the Ingram Outrage. Shirley and company are here. Hey, congratulations to Janie Chase of Kendall Park, spotted by the WABC $25,000 button, wins 4 tickets to the new Broadway hit tonight, The Made America Famous, starring Harry Chapin. $32 retail value, plus 4 tickets to Long Last Love at Radio City Music Hall. Special consideration by 20th Century Fox. All right, Shirley, I'm listening. Go ahead one time. James. Number 6. Music Radio, WABC, 22 minutes past 4 o'clock in the Ingram Mass. Back to 1967 from the Beatles. The Sgt. Pepper sound. Remember this one?
Hey, coming up about 4 or 5 minutes from right now, we got, what do we got for? We got the rest of this record. It's a 6-minute record. That's what we got, right? We got the interest contest, where you can win the interest on $1 million. Oh, you believe that? No? Well, I do. Well, here I'm having a blue nose. Hang on to what you got. That's bad luck. I'm Robin Blue Notes, WABC, 11 minutes past 2 o'clock in the Ingram.
Sometimes for your Bank Americard. Now, before you leave home. Yes, master.
Thank you very much, sir. Telephone replay. Audrey Walker, what radio station you listen to? Those words, well, those letters, I guess, are not words, really. When Audrey Walker, the interest on $1 million at a rate of 6% a year every hour for 16 hours, and she'll keep on winning that amount every hour until we have another winner on a sequence of calls. So far, she has won $109.60.
7 of WABC's calls to listeners each weekday offer this prize, interest on $1 million. 7 other calls put you on WABC's honorary payroll, where you win at the rate of $7.70 an hour. Remember, when we call and ask you what radio station you listen to, if you're a WABC listener, just say WABC. That's all you have to say to win super cash from Super 77. WABC calls listeners at random. If your phone is unlisted, or if you are listed but want to increase your chances of winning, mail your name, address, and phone number to Winner, Box 77, New York 10019.
WABC. Tattooing is the permanent way of identifying your pet with 24-hour telephone service for tracing of lost animals. WABC suggests you call the Humane Society of New York for information at 212-752-4840. And they'll put a little rose on your doggy's ear and you'll know who he is. Got the Carpenters to sing to you. Top of the world, the Carpenters, ABC with music for you. Ingram, there's 79 degrees and cloudy in New York, rotten, but the sun is shining anyway, coming through the clouds, 16 minutes past 2.
Brothers Jungle Habitat. You can bring as many people as you can fit into your car, and it's only $12.95. That's right. Weekdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, only $12.95 for a carload at Warner Brothers Jungle Habitat. So why pay a bundle somewhere else when you can get a whole day of family fun for so much less? Only $12.95 per carload every day at Warner Brothers Jungle Habitat. Bus operators and charter groups inquire for special commercial rates.
Thank you. Just speaking your real voice, please.
If we call and ask what radio station you listen to, say WABC. That's all you need to say to win super cash from Super 77, WABC.
77 WABC. You're the 7th person to call me at area code 212-955-9988. You tell me you listen to WABC, you're going to win Paul Anka's album called Feelings. Give me a buzz, want to talk to you. He comes down. 20 minutes past 2 on WABC. Favorite with ABC with music.
77 WABC.
Hi there, what's your name?
My name is Carol Casanova.
Carol Casanova? What school do you go to, Carol?
St. Teresa's.
Nice, and what radio station do you listen to?
WABC.
Well, you're our winner. You just won Paul Anka's album, Feelings, from United Artists Records, okay?
Okay.
Hey, remember, when they ask you what station you listen to, you say WABC and join the winner. Survey just about a half hour. Music Radio, WABC. Right. We're on Mira.
Say, is this your first vacation at Club Atlantique?
Yeah, last year I tried Le Club Dead Sea, but there wasn't much action.
You're very humorous. Hey, that's a lovely sarong you're wearing.
Thank you. It's a Poochie.
Oh.
Yours is kind of interesting, too.
Thank you. It's a towel I got at a singles weekend at Grossinger's.
Very becoming. This is really an exotic spread. What are you having?
Oh, I think I'll try the cracked crab Martinique.
And I'll have the meatloaf fantastique. And perhaps we could share a bottle of wine.
That'd be magnifique. Except that you're having meat and I'm having seafood. I mean, what wine goes with both?
Well, I noticed a little blue nun over there.
Oh, is she the one in the black pedal pushers?
No. Blue nun is a wine. A delicious white wine that's correct with any dish. It goes as well with meat as it does with fish.
That sounds like some wine. Is it expensive?
It's not cheap. It's about 4 conch shells and a couple of red beads.
Very witty.
Did you hear the one about...
Yes.
Blue Nun, the delicious white wine that's correct with any dish. Another Seychelles wine imported by Shefflin and Company, New York.
WABC.
Linda Ronstadt at Music Radio, WABC, 28 minutes past 2 o'clock in the increment. 79, mostly cloudy, WABC degrees. Oh, yeah, gonna do some jive talking. BG, WABC. Content's coming up. Stay tuned. Well, what do you know? Harold Melvin Blue Note's going to do it one time at WABC. A little bad luck for you. Stand by. The payroll contest coming up. You can win yourself some loot, okay? Okay. Good, you know.